The road to the Super Bowl and the last 4 teams in it to win it. They're gearing up for this weekend's big games. And Lara is here with the stories to watch as we head into the conference finals. Good morning, Lara.
There's a lot to talk about here. Of the 4 teams left, the most pressure might just be on Detroit. The Lions hoping to secure their first trip to the Super Bowl in the team's 94-year history. And then in the other matchup, we've got the big rivalry between 2 superstar QBs as the Chiefs face the Baltimore Ravens. This is going to be fun. This morning, the 4 remaining teams are gearing up for their shot at the Super Bowl, but the most pressure might just be on Detroit.
This will be an outstanding test for us, but it's one we're ready for.
It's been 32 years since the Lions have reached the NFC Championship game, and this time they're led by #1 draft pick, quarterback Jared Goff.
Touchdown!
He'll be squaring off against the very last pick in the 2022 draft, the 49ers' Brock Purdy.
Obviously, just the Bay Area and the faithful in general, we want this game bad.
This is the times you dream of as a kid, and you grow up, hoping to be in these final games, and we're one win away from, our ultimate goal of getting to the Super Bowl and winning that game as well.
Lions fans are showing their support, lighting up homes and buildings across Michigan in blue, and long-suffering fans are going all out.
Let's go Lions!
Gene and Mike Verkus were so confident in their Lions, they bought tickets to San Francisco even before Detroit won their first playoff game.
Mike bought our plane tickets before we even beat the Rams 2 weeks ago. And it was a secret, but I received an email from Delta Airlines confirming our flight. And I was like, what is this? And he said, well, I was trying to surprise you.
It's figured, let's go. So, at all costs, let's make it happen.
Meanwhile, in Baltimore, 2 of the best quarterbacks in the league preparing to battle each other for the first time in the playoffs. The Chiefs' Patrick Mahomes and Baltimore's Lamar Jackson, who had this to say about each other.
I don't like competing against him at all. But, yeah, he's a great quarterback.
He's going to be the MVP for a reason. He goes out there, he leads his team, he scores, he runs, he throws, he does whatever it takes to win, and that's what the greats do.
All right, so if you're looking for predictions on who will win this weekend, you might want to look to the Super Bowl logo. It's always unveiled before we know which teams will be playing, but weirdly, for the last 2 years, it has happened to include the colors of the teams that are playing. For example, 2022, it featured orange and yellow when the Bengals played the Rams. Last year, it had some green and some red in it when the Eagles were up against the Chiefs. So, if you believe that the logo is in fact a crystal ball, you should note this year's features purple and red, which means, and you heard it here first, folks, according to the magic logo, we will see the 49ers versus the Ravens in the Super Bowl.
Do you really think that's going to happen? Who do you have?
I actually think that is a...
Okay, but who do you have?
Who do you have?
You mean the logo thing? Well, I think the logo thing just means somebody has too much free time on their hands.
No, but who do you think?
I don't know.
You don't? You like these matchups?
I like everybody. I got friends on every team. I can't pick anybody right now. Leave me alone. I'm cornered.
George?
I'm going to go for the Lions. Come on.
Lions! It's hard not
Let's go Lions. Yes. Hey, I'm a Saints fan. I love all the good odds. I can relate.
I understand. From the Jets to the Saints. We get it.
Yeah. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.